Hello everyone, this is Jordan here. So today I'll bring to you guys the Ola Bass Edition review. So I did a impression and unboxing earlier. So today, after spending a few days listening to this Ola Bass Edition, so let me share the sound impression to all of you, right? So this Ola is from Tanchjim, right? So this is the second edition. So it's a bass edition which they have added quite a good amount of bass, roughly around like 15 to 20 dB of bass, okay, in the sub bass area to make this bass edition, right? So the looks are exactly the same with the previous one. Of course, I have changed the tip myself, okay, for better fitting. I have seen other reviewers that have complaining about the fitting here, but for me, not an issue, but just to want to have a better isolation, so change it to my favorite tips, the AudioSense S400. Okay, so for me, this is one of the best tip that I tried. So yeah, why not? You have the pivoting thing like the spin fit. Yeah, so very comfortable and very good sounding, I would say, because of the good isolation. So other than that, the case, the shell itself, yeah, so it is actually very small, like I said in my impression video. So for those who haven't watched it, so this is a comparison, okay, with the Oxygen. So the Oxygen, they are very famous for their little size, and because of that, for the fit issues. So you can compare, yeah, even thickness wise, it is very small. And okay, see, so for you guys there who have fitting issue with the Oxygen, or you might worry that this have fitting issue for you guys, swap up the tips. Alright, so I find that AudioSense S400, it works for basically almost every IEM, okay, with shorter nozzle or fit issue. So yeah, trust me on it, it helps. Okay, I have tried the Asla Setna fit. I don't think that one can fit this. I think Asla Setna tips, right, is actually better for those with longer nozzle or bigger shell, like yeah, this, right? This one doesn't works very well here. Okay, so that one I would say is for bigger IEM or longer shell IEM. So for shorter shell, shorter stem and smaller IEM, I would say the S400 do better. Yeah, so fit totally no issue for me. And some more, this thing is so small and so light that I can't feel it in my ear. So sometimes if I wear it for like more than an hour, I will forget that I've wearing this. So fit wise, yes, no issue for me, very light. Okay, next thing is things to complain. Of course, the cable, same thing like the Oxygen cable, almost the same, I would say. So they always come with this very thin, okay, very thin cable, which is not my preference. And some more, of course, this one comes with a mic as well. Then this cable comes with 3.5. Not the biggest fan of this cable here, because although it looks okay, because to match the color and all, it looks okay, and this is so small. Some more, it is coming with a thin cable, so it's a very minimalistic design, I guess. So cable wise, if you're not a cable guy, then if you want it low profile, right, so maybe for your partner, for a girlfriend, I mean, for a girl wise, they want it to be casual and they want it to be low profile, yeah, maybe this is a way to go. But for me, like things more chunky thing, so something like the SPC cable, which is thick and chunk. Yeah, so that's all for the cable. So now let's go with the, well, nothing much here, just for a clearer look. Okay, that's Ola here. It's Tanchjim here. This is a metal shell, right? Metal or aluminum shell. Okay. Yeah. So let's go to the sound impression. So when I first tried the original tips, right? Okay, in my impression video, I was quite disappointed. Okay, quite disappointed because I still find the bass lacking. Okay, although this is a bass edition, yeah, actually, because the previous version was no bass. There are no bass. Okay, in the previous version. So I think maybe they come up with a bass version. Actually, a bass version is not necessarily very bassy, right? It's not a bassy item. This I would call is the normal Ola, right? That one, the previous one was abnormal Ola. So this Ola, I would say the bass, finally they have made things right. So this time around, not to say that it's very bassy, it is somewhere like the usual popular market targets right now. For example, your Aria, okay, Titaness. I think the bass works, or the quantity of bass be around there. If you, whoever there who have crafted this, maybe you guys can go and have a look at Squidlink. So I don't have it, but you can check it out from the box that they have given to us. This is the one they've given to us. Alright, so this time around, this is what they call bass edition. Can you believe it? Bass edition. So previously it was here, right? Go down all the way here. So they increased quite a good amount of bass. So this graph, okay, for me myself, personal preference, it is perfect. All right, it's perfect. It's, tell me something like almost perfect, I would guess. So this basically, from the looks of it, is my preference thing. That's why I buy this and share it to you guys, right? Another thing is that okay, what I expect from this, okay, of course I'm not expecting it to be very bassy, but bass here, it is nothing to praise about it, yeah, because I think this is what it should have been, right? And then the bass here, one thing to give it is that it's clean, right? It's clean and it's fast. Okay, it's it doesn't rumble, but it's fast and clean. But another bad thing about this, not a bad thing, just something that to complain about, is that the note weight over here, because of the cleanness, I guess, so the note weight over here is quite thin. Okay, it's quite thin, so not a very thick sounding IEM. This is not a thick sounding IEM, this is very thin sounding IEM, right? So maybe to do something to do with the bass, yeah. So I think most of you out there won't be complaining about the quantities. It's alright, just that it won't rumble that much, right? Impact, yeah, normal, like DD impact, but not as good as other IEM. Okay, coming from a guy that use the oxygen all the time, I think this one never mind. Yeah, okay, for the mids, okay, what you can expect, okay, from Tanchjim, all right, is the mids, right? The main purpose that why I mean the only reason that I love the oxygen, okay, is because of the upper mids, okay, mids and upper mids. So sorry guys, no graph, so let's refer to this. Hope this is somehow accurate, okay, or maybe give you guys a reference. So the mids over here is okay, okay, for Tanchjim IEM, none of it I felt that is recessed in the mids. Okay, the mids are always clean, again, clean, okay, it's clean, right? And this part over here, the peak at 2K. Okay, peak at 2K. So I always appreciate IEM that peak at 2K or 2 to 3K. Yeah, I mean, I will always appreciate something like this. So for reference, the area I think peak at 3K. So this one, okay, you have made the vocal, okay, female vocal quite forward, okay, quite forward, like the oxygen. Oxygen is also very vocal forwarding IEM. So this one as well is a very vocal that tune towards vocal. Okay, so it's for vocal. So for vocal wise, this is excellent. All right, excellent. Look at this. Okay, I mean, don't look at this also, but just take a grain of salt. The vocal performance over here is excellent. So I would say I will have, let me compare it to the Hertz mirror something. Yeah, so let me try to compare it sometime after I gotten it, right? So I heard that one also have a good performance at vocal. So this one vocal, it is very good, right? For a price point of like $30, $40, sorry. So I bought it for $41, okay, on AliExpress. So no, sorry. Okay, got it wrong. So card, okay, let's go back. So sorry, got this, I checked it from AliExpress, but I never get it there, right? But it's selling around like $40 on AliExpress. But I got it from Ethan Music 7, right? Great guy, got him this to me very fast, and even do the delivery himself. Yeah, awesome seller in Singapore. So this vocal, for you guys there who looking for vocal, go for this. All right, vocal is very forward, it's very clean, and is very well articulated. Yeah, and then tuning wise, I would say, except then the thinness, okay, of how thin it is. All right, I have this might be a very good recommendation to all my friends out there. So for you guys said what genre that this one like suits, maybe something like jazz, female vocal, some J-pop as well. Yeah, you can do well with J-pop because J-pop don't need a lot of bass. J-pop usually focus on vocal, a lot of female vocal around there. So J-pop, yes. K-pop, K-pop, it depends. K-pop, yeah, K-pop sometimes can be quite bassy and all. So what else? Like Chinese pop, yeah, no issue. Not EDM, that is, yeah, not hip hop, not EDM. So vocal wise, yes, this is the one to go. But this is still something to complain about, is the thinness only. All right, so that's all for this short video for this. All right, so for you guys there looking for vocal, okay, if you can change to a good tip, go ahead, please. I haven't tried to change the cable to see what are the difference in sound, but I guess, yeah, that will do for the video today. Thank you guys, bye.